The boy you see right here comes from a typical middle class family and suffered सालों साल through what most of middle class kids do. He wanted a better lifestyle, जैसे हम सबको चाहिए. The difference is that his determination was on another spectrum. And I'm talking about Alakh Pandey. और जो इनकी कंपनी है PhysicsWallah is now generating a revenue of 780 crore rupees every year by following some genius business strategies जिसको सुन के आपको भी मजा आ जाएगा. और इसी के साथ you can also speed up the video, it will save you some time. PhysicsWallah is a Noida-based EdTech company which is a unicorn and it's the only unicorn in the whole EdTech space to be profitable. और एक बहुत बड़ी बात है, and their revenue jumped straight 3 times in just 1 year. और ये भी उतनी ही बड़ी बात है. But the big question is, despite of competitors like Unacademy, Byju, Vedantu, जिनके पास खुद की टॉप नॉच कंसल्टेंट्स, CEOs, CTOs, स्ट्रैटेजी एक्सपर्ट्स, मार्केटिंग टीम, सेल्स टीम एक्सेट्रा सब है, तो ये सब के सब लॉसेस में एंड ओनली PhysicsWallah इज इन प्रॉफिट. आपने ऐसा क्या क्रैक किया जो आपके कॉम्पिटिटर्स भी कॉपी नहीं कर पा रहे हैं? सो इन दिस वीडियो we'll learn some genius strategies and very importantly the 3 golden business lessons that you can learn from this amazing company. 9,000 करोड़ की कंपनी है यार, काफी कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा. And guys, before moving on, please engagement increase करो, भी सब्सक्राइब कर दो so that इस चैनल को भी थोड़ा पुश मिले. Thank you. Alakh Pandey journey is slightly different और इसी वजह से I personally think कि इनकी कंपनी भी प्रॉफिटेबल है. More than 10 years back, 28 January 2014, जब अलख पांडे शुरू करते हैं उनका YouTube चैनल, जहाँ पे he was uploading videos for +1 and +2 students. He was only teaching science back then. See, when you ask somebody कि why do you teach, so he or she will say that they like teaching and so does a lot of teachers. अलख पांडे के साथ भी यही था, but the only difference was अलख पांडे को एक्टिंग का शौक था and professionally he was a teacher. So the best fit was one and only YouTube. And Alakh not only taught students with all of his efforts, but also entertained them with his mimicry styles and acting skills, which made those boring and tough subjects fun and easy for his students. And while reading, I also found out Alakh would lock himself in a room for hours and hours, जिससे कि वो YouTube पे वीडियोस बना सके परफेक्शनिज्म के साथ. और कुछ साल लगे, he got popular, so popular and dominant in the education sector that he was once offered a huge amount of 75 crore rupees. और इतने करोड़ का पैकेज मिलता है टीचर्स को, ये मुझे अब पता लगा. And as a tutor, अलख के दिमाग में कुछ बड़ा चल रहा था और इन्होंने 75 करोड़ का पैकेज मना कर दिया. He noticed that the online education market is becoming a huge game. क्यों? क्योंकि तब तक इंटरनेट पेनिट्रेशन हो चुका था इंडिया में. The Geo revolution happened. 4G was everywhere. It was free, unlimited internet घर घर तक पहुंच गया था. And online purchases, especially via internet, were increasing. And especially in tier 1 and 2 cities. And all the brands in the market started targeting the premium sector. जैसे Byju, Vedantu या फिर Unacademy. They were just targeting these tier 1 premium users because they thought इन्हीं के पास purchasing power है. And उस टाइम पे देखा जाए at that particular moment तो somewhat it was right. And उन्होंने अपनी कोर्स की फीस 40 to 50,000 करी. Unacademy and usually जितने भी competitors हैं. लेकिन tier 2 and tier 3 kids remained unnoticed. और ये बहुत बड़ा गैप था. क्यों? क्योंकि I think most of the India, more than 70% of the India, tier 2 और tier 3 में ही reside करता है. So this is when Alakh Pandey along with Mr. Pratik Maheshwari, जो एक IIT graduate हैं, launched the PW app. And this app focused with just one tag, and that is affordability and quality to the students. With a fee of just 999 for JEE and 3,500 for NEET students. And this turned out to be something जो बच्चों को काफी पसंद आ रहा था. एंड एज एक्सपेक्टेड PhysicsWallah ने आग लगा दी. ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन मार्केट में 3 लाख सब्सक्रिप्शंस होते हैं इन जस्ट 7 days. क्यों? क्योंकि एक तरफ एलन जैसे ऑफलाइन कोचिंग्स चार्ज कर रहे थे 1.5 लाख रुपीस पर एनम. Unacademy इसको कम लेके आता है 30,000 में. एंड नाउ दे थिंक कि ये इनके USP बन चुकी है. और देखा जाए तो ठीक है, लेकिन अलख बहुत बड़ा सोच रहे थे. उन्होंने कहा कि नहीं, tier 2 और tier 3 वालों के लिए अभी भी this is a very high price point and let's bring it down to under 3,500 rupees. But still the question remains that why even after charging almost 1/10 of your cheapest competitor, who are also unicorns, are all in losses, and you are in profit. Like Unacademy का जो last loss report हुआ है, that is 2,848 crore rupees, and it is the net loss. And PhysicsWallah is profitable. The first answer is customer satisfaction. They worked very cautiously in the area. और ये मैं नहीं कह रहा हूँ. Even I was surprised when I saw the ratings in the Play Store. Unacademy has a rating of 3.8 stars. Vedantu with 4.2 stars, Byju's with 4.1 stars, और PhysicsWallah stands firmly with a rating of 4.7 stars. और इसका मतलब क्या है? That the students are loving the product. इसीलिए ज्यादा enrollments हो रही हैं, hence the high rating. Second is organic growth. If you see PhysicsWallah, इनकी सिर्फ YouTube पे 11 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं, हमारे 11,000 नहीं हो पा रहे हैं. और इनके सारे चैनल्स अगर मैं मर्ज करूं, then they have a subscriber base of 17 million plus subscribers, and most of these are students who buy Alakh's course organically through their YouTube videos. Means marketing expense is freaking zero. Short में बोलूं तो इनका YouTube acts as a free marketing source for their PhysicsWallah app, hence a lot of free penetration. The third is the power of volume. अगर आपके पास students बहुत सारे हैं, it means a lot of reference. And you're focusing tier 2 and tier 3 cities, which comprises of most of India. And यहाँ पे the product is very cheap, and then you have different verticals to it. So first you get the students on board, they buy something, they like your course, and they'll pay you more and more with your vertical integration and different price points. And this is also one of their USP. And nothing wrong in it. Some people try to criticize these, but जो educate कर रहा है with a cheap price, you must never criticize those people. If they're doing something unethical or wrong, please raise your voice. But it's important to take some business lessons from such companies. The first is understanding the market. Understanding it so well that you know where the gap is. आजकल कुछ students या फिर कुछ entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, business में घुसते हैं, just copy and paste करते हैं model को, and they expect huge returns and a lot of fundings. But now you must take Alakh as an example, who got inside the education system, एक gap को find करते हैं. That is low cost and tier 2 and tier 3 students. He found a very big opportunity there, और वहीं पे ही वो focus करते हैं. Second is diversification of your business. Today, if you see the YouTube channel of PhysicsWallah, it has diversified into 12 different channels, from teaching just science subjects to students. आज PhysicsWallah prepares them for JEE, NEET, UPSC, and many other competitive exams. And the last lesson which you must learn from PhysicsWallah is to always stick to your basis. What I mean is, even when Alakh lost all of the tutors to Unacademy, उन्होंने quit नहीं किया. उन्होंने नई टीम की शुरुआत करी, lectures खुद देने शुरू किए, and all of his efforts never went in vain. And today he is the CEO of 101st Unicorn and the only unicorn EdTech company in India to be profitable. From a small YouTube channel ran by a single man to a billion-dollar company, Alakh Pandey has come a long, long way. It's a saying that to the world, you may be a teacher, but to your students, you are a hero. Hope you like the video. जाने से पहले like करें ना करें, subscribe ज़रूर कर दें, because इससे channel को boost मिलेगा and you'll get to see more of such videos in your recommendations. Thank you so much.